Hello everyone, welcome back to Gold Rush the game. Today I am going to be trying to move some more dirt to the wash plant and kind of clean up this area here. All this extra overburden stuff just laying out here in the open. It's kind of backing up our dump truck slightly, so I want to be able to get our dump truck a bit closer and get all that. I said we were going to clean up behind it after he pulled off, so that's what we're doing. Just kind of cleaning up a bit here as far as I can reach. I think that's going to be about as far as I can reach. Let's get that little piece there, and anything behind us. I don't think there is. I think that's it. We might be able to climb back up there. May have to go further down and drop off in there. We may have to come up here and drop off in there. I didn't really think this through because I started digging that out right here in front of the shovel before I really thought about it, to be quite honest. So, yeah, let's see if we can keep going to the wrong buttons. Driving button, there we go. And I want to go here so that I can maneuver. I don't think we'll be able to climb up that. And not using the keyboard, I'm using the controller, so I can't use my bucket and climb at the same time, or I would just do it that way. But I think I might be able to squeeze in right down here. Right there, maybe. I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh yeah, they did good work on this one. So that was an update, sometime or other. Very recent. I don't know if I did any playing after the last update or not. I know they fixed. Yeah, I did. I did the duplex jig thing. That's what it was. So I have played since the last update. I just forgot that I had, which is about par for me. I do want to go take a look at this. I want to pin a parcel of gold here, or of dirt. What is this one? Oh, that's because how shallow that is. That's what it is. I was trying to figure out why it's so much darker than these. These have so much more gold in them. Let's toggle that square right there. 396, right? Yeah, that's this one. So we should be getting some good gold once we get back to here. We do need to go over quite a bit, though. I'm thinking about bringing the dozer back and start pushing dirt around that way. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to put some dirt in the plant and try to clean some more of this up here. And, yeah, just put some more gold through the plant, to be honest. That's kind of my goal for the day. I'm going to clean this up a bit and see if we can drop this out over the zone here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm surprised that even disappeared. I figured it would register and just keep it. Whatever we drop on this side, we're probably going to leave because there is no gold there. So there's no point in going back and picking all that up later. We'll just build us a mountain over here to the side. We may end up taking the dozer and kind of leveling that out a bit, but I don't think so. I mean, I highly doubt it. So there should be gold in what we're digging out right now. So I think if we go get the dump truck and just get it backed in here, should be good to go. Be ready to start running dirt again. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the bucket out about right there, and then we'll go get the dump truck and we'll back it in as close as we can get it anyway. Yeah, that should work. It'd be just fine. So the double duplex jig deal, I think, is going to work out a lot better than the single. Well, because two's better than one anyway. There we go. Forgot which button was which on this thing. These videos for Gold Rush this week are going to be pre-recorded. I've probably said that in every video I've recorded for the week, simply because I'm out of town. I am working. So if you're watching this on Wednesday, then I am setting up speakers in a church somewhere to do sound. And the next day, I am going to be doing a concert for Styx. If you don't know who Styx is, go look them up. They have been around a very long time. They were a very popular band back in 80s, 90s, I guess. Yeah, 80s. But either way, that is where I'm at this week. So I am down to one episode for every series that I'm playing at the moment, except for Farmer's Dynasty and this one. So this got 2 episodes, and Farmer's Dynasty got 2 episodes, mainly because these are still kind of in early access mode. So there's still pretty hefty updates coming out fairly quickly for these games, which is one reason I'm still playing them quite a bit. I mean, Gold Rush DLC comes out probably tomorrow. I think January 18th. That would be tomorrow. Yes, it would. I'm trying to think ahead here because I am about 3 days early recording this. So 2 days early recording this. I'm trying to think ahead. Yeah, the DLC comes out tomorrow, so maybe the episode Saturday will have some DLC play. I'm hoping to be able to record some when I get back on Friday. So I'll be able to record some of this and get you some fresh content with some fresh DLC and a monster machine. That is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to get that Frankenstein in here to be able to truck some gold from here, I guess, and we'll just back the dumper over there somewhere and try it that way. Because I don't think I'm going to have enough money to be able to do both, and I'm not putting it on dollar mode. We took it off dollar mode. We are done with dollar mode for this this portion of the series, I guess. So when we get back to like season 3, when they do a big update and we have to restart again, then we will put it back on dollar mode, and we will we'll get back to what we were doing. So maybe they'll offer up the option to keep your gold again, because if they do that, then I'm still in. I'm still doing dollar mode because, well, we've already bought all the equipment. We just get to keep our gold as we move over as well. So no shame in that, I don't think. I don't think anybody's going to have a problem with it either. I hope not, because I'm probably going to do it. So we're already talking about season 3, and we're just now starting season 2. So let's not get ahead of ourselves, I guess. There we go. One dump truck full. I am curious to see how long it takes to get a complete wash plant, a full wash plant. So looking forward to the DLC for many reasons. One of them being the Frankenstein, the other being the different trommels and the different sluice box. I mean, not sluice box, the different D-rockers. So one of them is called what? Glacier Creek, or Glacier Creek, whatever it is. The other one is the reinforced trommel, or the old Arnold trommel, I think. And then there's a few more things in there that I'm really happy about, honestly. Also, I think I figured out how to get fuel into that thing, and I want to go do that real quick. I'll tell you what. Let me get one more load of dirt in the dumper here, and we'll do that in just a minute. Get one more load of dirt. I think this is going to clean up pretty well. I do want to start moving that way. As you can see, I'm starting to dig out a little further to my right. I want to start digging over just slightly, so that when I start backing in here, I can do it like this and start backing down through there. Let's kill that. Climb back up here. Yeah, I want to get over about this far, and I think that's probably pretty good right there. So if I just start coming straight back from there, we should be okay. Should be in the gold. I mean, I'm trying to stay on the gold here. I'm trying to stay in the money. So as long as we can do that, we should be good. And while I'm sitting here digging, I just thought about this. There's a guy that I watch on a fairly regular basis play this game, and he's pretty good with the dozer. He got his channel started playing the farming simulator, as far as I know. Does some ETS stuff and ATS stuff, so Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. Does mostly simulator games, but he does some really cool flight simulator game stuff that you'll want to see if you've never heard of him. It is Full Tilt Gaming, and I will leave a link in the description below. There will also be a card pop up right about now in the top right hand corner of your screen to a link to his channel. He live streams 5 nights a week, I think, on YouTube only. About 10 p.m. Central Time, 9:30 p.m. Central Time, somewhere in that area. You'll have to follow him and get notified yourself for when he's going live. But he's got a very good community, very family-friendly community. Very good videos, and I enjoy just hanging out in his chat and talking with everybody. Everybody's pretty mature. Everybody's nice folks just to hang out with and watch and listen, and you may learn a thing or two, but generally it's just fun to hang out in there and talk to people. You know, I mean, you get people that are a little older, a little more mature, so you don't have crazy chat going on, and you don't have a bunch of trolls in there most of the time. Most of the time it's pretty well mannered. So if you've never heard of FTG, go check him out. He does some really good Gold Rush videos, and like I said, he streams. I don't think he does video and edit and upload yet, A lot of people may not have time to fit that in their schedule. It's easy to jump on and get yourself ready for. I mean, you spend a lot of time off camera prepping for recording and post recording and all that kind of stuff. So, somebody that has as much going on as FTG does, I'm sure that he would like to do some videos off camera, but I imagine his schedule is as stringent as mine during the summertime. At least it sounds like it is anyway. He gets a couple hours a night to sit down and stream, and he's since I've been watching him, he's gone from 5,500 subscribers or 5,000, 4,200 subscribers to 8,000, and that's just been in the last couple of months. So I mean, really enjoying watching his streams. If you've never seen him, go check him out. Now, so we got some water running. We don't want to wash our gold out. I don't know if that's a thing yet or not, but we definitely don't want to take our chances on that. So let's get all this running. There we go, trommel, container. Let's get the duplexes started up. That should be everything. Everything should be running, rocking and rolling. Duplex jigs do seem to be working. Trommel's running, D-Rock is running. Everything is good to go. First load of dirt coming through. Now, I'm not really concerned with the other mats and stuff filling up too quickly. I'm more concerned with this filling up too quickly. Because I started this one, I got one run of dirt through this, I think, before I put that one on, maybe. I don't remember how I did that, but either way, this one's not going to be quite as full as the rest of them. So there are lots of numbers hanging out over this wash plant now. So we got 2 sets of mats and 2 sets of 2 duplex jigs and 2 sets of hog pan pumps down here. Lots of stuff going on that we have to watch and keep an eye out for. Looks like everything's making about 30%. Let's go check on our progress up here, if we can. Looks like that's all the dirt from that one. Run another load here. Let's pulling it out faster than I can put it in there. There we go. Now, I'd like to get a full mat clean out just to see what we're going to have. So, that's probably my objective for the day. Get a full mat clean out. And, let's see how much we end up with. Looks like it's going to take a couple more loads. Although the duplex jigs seem to be filling up again pretty quick. Versus the mats up here. Versus the miner's moss. So, definitely going to have to keep an eye on it. It does look like we're going to need a couple more dumpers to make this happen. I want to go up there and be ready to cut everything off. I'm so glad they added to be able to fill the buckets with a water hose. It keeps me having to run way over there to get water in buckets just to clean the mats out. So it's pretty nice being able to do that. Let's see. As soon as this gets done, I'd like for them to add a water pump. Stop all. There we go. We'll kill this guy on the way by. Then we'll go cut this one off. Then we're gonna go get some fuel ordered. I think that's how you do it. You order it and they deliver it at midnight or something. I think that's what I saw. Go check it out. Use. There we go. Aha. See, there we go. We can order. It'll cost us 2,600. Oh, it's 2,600 gallons. Price is $1.29 a gallon. So it's gonna cost us a little over 3,500. I think. Refuel the tank. Fuel will be delivered at midnight. There we go. It cost us a little over $3,500. Now back to the dump truck. Let's load some more dirt and start trying to ease our way over just to the right when we're facing the wash plant here. That way we can get in, stay on the good ground and get off of the stuff that ain't got no money in it whatsoever. I really want to try to get down a little further in the cut. But I think where we got it right now, as we go backwards, we're probably going to be about there. There's no need to get crazy, I don't think. I say that as I run over a big old pile of dirt behind us. There we go. Get turned around here quickly. Now, if we just start moving this way, that's not quite center. I'm trying to get center of it here. Let's turn on diff lock so we can get out of that rut we're stuck in. I think the center of this track right here will be pretty close to center, but I mean, we'll just have to keep backing up and trying it out, I guess, as we go. All right, back to the digging. What are some things that that you guys like to see added in the game? Do you want to see the dredge added? I know I do. I know I want to see the dredge added. I think that'd be a great addition to the game, to be quite honest. I want to stop digging so far right and start digging back here. Start digging back right on top of ourselves. There we go. Probably want to back up just slightly there. There we go. I'd love to see the dredge added to the game. I think that would be fantastic. A gold dredge in this would just be a lot of fun to play with, I think. And if it works anything like the old school ones worked, there'd be a lot going on for you to try to keep up with as well. So I think it'd be fun to watch people try to do it, and try to do it yourself while people watch you do it. So it'd be entertaining for a lot of folks nonetheless, no matter which way it went. Alright, there's one more load done. Let's get this to the plant and probably come back and get one more dump truck before we start running dirt again. I like to have 2 loads up there ready to go. That way we're not wasting a whole lot of fuel and not wasting a whole lot of time having to run back and turn everything on and off for one dump truck load. So, man, honestly, getting the Frankensteins in here, if we can get 2 of them and put them on their way up here, that'd be great. May have to have 3 though, and I don't know how much those things cost, but I know the spots, buying the spots to get the claim, or the spots for the claim or whatever. We could get rid of the gold drill because we have an idea where our gold's at now. We'd get rid of it and buy another one, but I don't know if that'd be beneficial or not. That's a good thought to have, though, I guess. I'm trying to just kind of prep for the DLC, honestly, because a lot of stuff's going to change when the DLC hits. Like, we may not need this thing anymore. You know what I mean? Which means we wouldn't need the dump truck anymore, unless we were just moving pay dirt over for the to pick up and run through Frankenstein. You know, that'd be the only reason we'd really need it. Let's stop right there. That way I can get that little bit of stuff out from in front. I think it's probably going to be the best option. All right, we run a few more loads of this through the shovel. All right, one more load. I'm hoping this will get us closer to 100%. If it doesn't get us all the way there, we're probably still going to go run it anyway. Just because I want to. if for no other reason, it's just because I want to. So, let's pull up and back in. I don't think it's going to quite get us to 100. 2 loads? Probably not. I think we're about 47% there. Yeah, it's probably not going to get us all the way to 200. It's going to get close. If it's too terribly close, we may go ahead and run one more load just to see. Stuck on that. Get off of there. Alright, let's get everything turned on except for the conveyor. There we go. Get the duplex jigs jigging. Go. Let's go turn the water on. Now let's go hit the conveyor feed belt. The conveyor feed belt? Conveyor belt? Feeder? Conveyor feeder. I don't know what it's called. Let's go turn that thing on. There we go. Everything else should be working just fine. I'm stuck in a hole again. Let's see how good we're doing here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to take a little longer than that to get to 100%. We're just now at 50 on the mats up there. Or 70 on the buckets again. Okay, what I may do, I may run this one more dump truck load. And, like it just now emptied out, so we can probably dump some more in there. Yeah, I may run this one more dump truck load, and then we'll do a clean out on it and see what happens, see what we get. Oh, we're way back here. Hang on now. There we go. Yeah, we'll do one more, this dumper right here, and then we'll do a clean out and see how good it goes. And between this episode and the next one, the DLC comes out, so in the next episode we'll have the Frankenstein and stuff to play with, as well as some other equipment. I don't like getting too stale in recordings, because I'm literally just saying the same thing over and over again. But I feel like you guys enjoy it, as the likes and the views have gone up quite a bit since Farmer's Dynasty came out. So if you guys are enjoying Gold Rush, you know, let me know. That way I know for sure I can keep playing this. These numbers still climbing right here, or is that all of it? That's gonna be pretty close. That was 5 dump truck loads. I'm gonna say 7 gets us there. I don't know, dirt is still running, so. Should be the last bucket right here somewhere. Right there. Nope, that wasn't it. There's a lot of dirt over there. That's it, that was the last one. Got to 100% on the duplex jig, and 70, 79, 77, roughly. These are 100%. Alright, this is a good time to do a clean out, I think. So let's get it done. Also, I had some advice in the comments. Throw your stuff up on top of the duplex jig, and I think I finally got fed up in the last one and started doing that anyway, and then he commented and said, yeah, I saw you do that, doing that later. That's what I was going to suggest, and I appreciate the comment anyway, because had I not just gotten fed up and decided to cheat and throw it up on top of there, then I would have definitely read it. So it definitely would have helped a ton, and it definitely helps a ton because it's kind of a reminder to me, hey, don't do it the hard way. Get up there and set your stuff down. And I think the screens can come out. Let's see, 1, 2. It's gonna be that side, and then 3, 4. That's gonna be this side, and I need 1, 2 more. So I need to go turn the water back on for this hog pan pump series down here, so we can wring these mats out. Let me go cut it back on real quick. Here we go. Here we go. Turn on. Turn on. There we go. I guess I was in the wrong place. I don't know what happened. Now let me pull this guy right here loose. So let me stand him up. Let me stand him up right there. That hose is gonna hit him. You stand up straight. If I put it right here. There we go. Strike that off there. Put it on that one. Let's fill this up. Done. Okay. This is just specifically for these mats right here. Put that one on there. And it's gonna fill up. Is that it? Full. Okay, good deal. Put that back. We're gonna turn this off. That way we don't lose a whole bunch of gold, which I think. Is that going down right now? If that's going down, that's bad. Because that was at 100%. No, they didn't move. Okay, good deal. Now let's clean these out first. And we only need 1 bucket. I'm not sure yet. So. Alright, you can only do it once. Just wanted to double check, you never know. Some things change. There we go. Put that one back. Is that my extra one? That's the extra one laying here, isn't it? Throw it over there out of the way. Alright, there. I think we can clean all 4 of these out with 1 bucket, right? Is that how that works? May be able to do more than 4. Let's see. Let's try this one on this side here. Nope. Okay, so 4 per bucket, and then looks like 3 per bucket on the miner's moss. There we go. Grab that one. Hello? Wanted to rinse it out in the water. Thank you. Get that there. I'm curious to see how much gold we get out of this versus the first run, because the first run was kind of a test run. We only got like 3 ounces or something out of it, if that. It was 2.1 or something. So I'm kind of curious to see how far we go here. Now I just want to take these buckets and set them up here in the front, or toward the front anyway. I still got stuff back there. What is that? Oh, that's the oil filters. Okay. So that's out of the hog pan pump mats right there. I'm going to try to put these in different places. I'm going to leave the duplex jig buckets for the very last. I'm going to get up here and get these screens off. We're just going to stack them right down here. Kind of straight so we don't hang them up on a whole lot of stuff. Oh no, I'm supposed to set buckets up here on a... Yeah, that's what he said. He said set bucket. Why don't you set buckets on top of your duplex jig? That, my friend, was a fantastic idea. That's the one thing I didn't do. Let's go ahead and set these other ones up too, that way we can just jump over. Yeah, this is a fantastic idea right here. Let me see. Let me set them back here. I got room to put the things down. Can I put that? Hang on a minute. I think the thing just gave me an action to put a bucket somewhere. Oh, it's to dump it in the hog pan. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and pull these two. This is for the hog pan. I mean, this is for the duplex jig on this side, which they're both 100%, so I'm assuming it's not going to matter. I feel like we should get more gold out of the one closest to the trommel, though. And we'll take two of these guys around there. There we go. There's that one. Why is this thing way back over here all of a sudden? Moved a lot, didn't you? There we go. Now then, let's take these screens off. Drop them down right there. Now, this makes this so much easier than having to jump up and down with these stupid mats. I'm glad you suggested that, because, I mean, even though I set the stuff up here, I really didn't think about it. You know what I mean? Like, it happened, and I was like, okay, good, I figured out a quick way to do it cheaply. But in reality, that's what I should be doing, is just setting everything up here so I can just walk on it. Makes it so much easier. It cuts the clean out time in about half, because most of the time I'm fighting with everything else. So just trying to get stuff in there. What did we do? 4 mats? We did 4 mats again. Okay. So 4 mats per bucket then. Unless I missed one somewhere. I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I fell off. Dang it all. That one made it. Let's see. This is going to be our duplex jig spot back at the back of the truck. This is duplex jig, right? Yeah, so is this one. I need to put them up here in the front. As close as I can get them. There we go. Put them right there. Put this one right here. That way I can keep up with what's where, because that's important to me. I want to know who's doing what, where, and how. So let's put our screens back down. Hopefully we pick them up in the right order, or they're going to fly across the map. I had my guess. Now then, let's clean this one out here. Hello? Okay. Well, I think we just lost one of our miner's mosses. Don't know what's going on with that one. Wait a minute, we can still see it. Oh, there we go. We got it out that time. Alright, let's do this back bucket first, I think. There we go. Done with that one. Had to fight to get that thing back up here, didn't I? Kind of weird. I think it'd take that long, but... Now, on the DLC, was anybody else hoping to see multiplayer? Because I'm pretty sure they're not doing multiplayer until the next Gold Rush comes out. It shouldn't be hard for them to convert this and make it multiplayer, but at the same time, I'm not a game dev. I don't know. I don't know these things. So, a pretty good toss right there. Oh, that one didn't really go anywhere. That was a flop. Let's see, get that there. Now that's done. This one doesn't go here. It goes back here. And this one goes back here. 2 4 6 8. 2 4 6 8 We're missing buckets. Oh, is this my other duplex jig? I think it is. This is my other duplex jig. So we're gonna put it right here somewhere. There we go. And here. Wait, have I already got the other duplex jig out of there? Yeah, okay. I already got it. That was it right there. Alright, we're done with that. Let's go do a small cleanup here. Alright, well I was trying to back down in here. Apparently they don't want you doing that, so it's blocked off right there. But I definitely gave it the old college try, that is for sure. I didn't want to leave it unnoticed. As you can see, I can't even open the tailgate right there. So we're stuck with doing this the hard way. Now I don't remember which buckets were what. I know on these on the back were from the mats. So we're gonna get these, or the miner's moss. We're gonna get these out first. I think this one actually goes up there with those. So I only had 4 for my miner's moss. Why? What is the deal? This thing's hanging on everything right here. There's so many weird hitboxes. Let's just pull forward a bit, I guess. There we go. So the camera's straight up in the air, so you can't see anything. Now that should get that bucket out of there. And if it doesn't, well, I guess then we're this goes over here on the table. Well, I feel like we just lost a bucket of gold. Aha, there we go. The trick is you pick it up and you jump backwards and throw it backwards at yourself. That's the trick to that one, apparently. I don't know how that worked, but okay then. Oh man, the funny things in this game with the collision hitboxes is just, it's tiring sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is tiring. Sometimes you just get tired of seeing it. This one's next. There we go. And then these 3 after this one. 3 after this one. Oh no, don't go down there. Come on now. Come on. This has been bad enough on me. Get my gold back. I think I just lost a bucket of gold. Alright, can I get it from outside then? Ah, I knew there was a trick to that. You gotta go through the back of the tent. Stick your hand through the tarp and then pull the bucket out of there. That is the trick to that one. Thought we'd done lost it for good. Definitely seemed like we had. Alright, let me get the rest of these in here, get the water turned on and such. You're probably tired of seeing me fight with these buckets, and let's see how much gold we got. Let's get that done then. Alright, let's get this puppy turned on. There we go. Alright, these are our mats up here. This is duplex jig and the hog pan mats. I don't remember which one was which, so I was throwing them around. I kind of lost track. I can probably tell you by the amount of gold we're going to get in them though. I'll say that was a hog pan mat. I feel like Russian roulette with the buckets. Maybe not. Maybe that was a duplex jig. Very well could have been a duplex jig bucket. It's still going. 1 solid ounce it looks like. So 4.3. We'll start there with that one. And this thing goes any higher than a ½ ounce, and we'll say it's duplex jig. This looks like a mat though. Looks like a hog pan mat. Saving. That auto save every hour. That's nice. sometime today. We're done washing that gold. 0.769, so it was about 0.3 or 0.4, about 0.4. So that was probably a hog pan mat. So 4.7, and we'll see how far up we go. I'd like to think we get a few ounces out of this. We started with 3.3 ounces, I believe, is what we started with from the scratch here. This is not 100% full clean out, but the duplex jig was on 100. All the miner's moss stuff was on about 70 something. So this is pretty close to a full clean out. With a full clean out, I'm sure I'd have more duplex jig buckets and that kind of thing. So see how far we go here. This one ain't got quite the gold in it, so this is probably the hog pan pump on the left side, on the original duplex jig, if I had to guess. But that's what that is. Having a limited amount of gold. 5.6. We'll see how high up we jump. And I guess it also depends on how rich the ground was in certain spots or whatever else. I mean, it maybe catches differently. I don't know. But that got about 0.3. That's not too bad. 6 even. 6 ounces even. I am stuck on that water hose again. I do want to start using our magnetite here, and we may do that. We may start with it right this second, actually. Maybe not, because the mats. I think you run it. Is it the mats you run through it? I think it's the mats. Let's go grab one. That's still counting up anyway. 6.4, so we got 0.4 out of that, almost a half ounce. That ain't bad. I need another empty bucket though. I need one for the dirt. Let's go ahead and run it. We'll do that in the next one. 6.479. This should be a pretty good amount. This is coming out of the out of the miner's moss. So let's say it was 6.7. 6 point what? I don't know, it's going to be at least an ounce of gold, so that's not too bad. I do feel like they nerfed the amount of gold you get out of here, though. It'll make it hard to move up for sure. That was about an ounce. 7.8. 7.8. Keep that one in mind. I'm not going to do the 3 decimal spots. Let's do the 1. 7.8 is what we started with. And these aren't completely full buckets either, so that one's got a lot less than this one does. We're at a half ounce out of that bucket. So if we can get about a half ounce a bucket, that seems to be okay. Does that warrant the time and stuff though? I don't know. I feel like they nerfed the gold some. Yeah, about 0.8. 0.8 out of that bucket. 8.5. So 8.5 ounces. We'll see where it lands. That's about it, about 0.7 out of that one. This is gonna be sad if we only get about 7 ounces out of all these buckets. But I mean, I guess really, the thing that makes you the most money was the thing that I didn't have full completely, and we're not on the best gold yet either. So we're kind of digging scraps here off the front end. So as soon as we hit some good gold, yeah, about 7 ounces. That's not too bad, I guess. Alright, processing done. I think that's all our buckets. That's all of them. So we got about 7.5 ounces. That's not terrible, I guess. It could have been way better. But for now, I guess that's what we're going to have to live with. Also, I bought all these hog pans. I was going to try that trick about doing gold, but they fixed that patch, so you can no longer do that. So we're going to take all these down here and sell them as well. But these will be gone in the next episode. I'm going to have to end this episode here, as I am completely out of time. Like I said, hopefully Friday I'll have a few minutes to sit down and get the DLC and get all that sorted out and start seeing what we need to do to buy a couple of Frankensteins to be able to run dirt straight to the plant. That would be a game changer, honestly. That'd be a huge game changer. You could keep constant gold going to the plant, and that would be a fantastic thing. So, but either way, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you come back and watch some more with me, and I hope you have a great one. I appreciate you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody.